all, I hope you're having a fabulous day. My name is Reggie, and today I will be sharing with you my monthly recommendations. I didn't do monthly recommendations last month, but I'm really excited to get back into it this month because the topic is so very great. It is empowering females. If you don't know, monthly recommendations is a monthly recommendations Goodreads group in which Trina and Kayla come up with monthly topics and we talk about them. We recommend books within that topic. Like I said, today's topic is empowering females, and I love it. So we're going to start out with a cliche and obvious one, and that is Hermione Granger from the Harry Potter series. I realize when I hold up Harry Potter books to talk about them on camera, I always hold up my regular edition, not the illustrated edition. I don't know why that is. This is so much more fun to hold up, and it's pretty, and I have it, so I should showcase it. Hermione is the best. I don't think I really need to explain it to you. If you want to know why I love Hermione so much, though, I do have a video from the Biennial Bibliothon where I wrote her a letter and expressed how much she means to me. So that might be fun. Next up, we have Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games trilogy. Katniss is just such a wonderful character, and what makes her so empowering is not just that she is strong. Katniss has so many qualities that make her an empowering character, including but not limited to the fact that she cares immensely for her family, the fact that she is willing to stand up for what she believes in, the fact that she will do anything to protect the ones she loves. It's not just that she can shoot a bow and arrow and do well in the Hunger Games, but that she can persevere and that she cares about people and that she can overcome obstacles such as having mental turmoil. It's just, I love Katniss. Next up, I have Paige Mahoney from the Bone Season. If you don't know, the Bone Season is one of my favorite books of all time. Paige Mahoney is one of my favorite characters of all time. I think she is the most wonderful female character. She is so badass, so wonderful, so strong and methodical, and I just love her. The Bone Season is a book about Paige Mahoney, who works in the underground because she is a clairvoyant, and in the world she lives in, clairvoyancy is illegal. And as the story progresses, we kind of find out that clairvoyancy is illegal for a reason different than what we thought. We follow Paige on that journey as she discovers that. It's wonderful. I love these books. I wish Samantha Shannon wrote them quicker. I don't want to rush her, but I need the third and the fourth and the seventh book right now. And Paige is a really huge part of why I love these books so much. One of my favorite things about Paige is that she doesn't just give in to the society she has been built. It's not like, I'm a clairvoyant, I'm gonna hide in the shadows because they don't want me to be a clairvoyant. She's like, screw that, I'm just gonna work in the underground. I love that about her. She's lovely. Next up, we have Blue Sergeant from the Raven Boys. I think you guys all know that I love Blue. I love the Raven Boys. But the reason that I find Blue to be so empowering is that she just doesn't take anyone's crap. She doesn't care. She speaks her mind, and that is so refreshing. I feel like we have sassy characters and characters who will say things in stupid situations. Blue is very different than that. She's sassy, in my opinion, in a unique way. She's also a person who will say what she's thinking without it being stupid, or if it is stupid, she'll say like, yeah, you know, that was a stupid thing to say, or this was a stupid moment to say it. I don't care. If she falls into that trap, she calls herself out on it. I just love her. She comes from a wonderful family. I love all of the females in her family. Just Blue growing up in this very woman and psychic driven household makes the entire household full of wonderful and empowering women. Next up, we have Bandette from the Bandette comics. I love these. I talk about these all the time, but Bandette is basically the cutest little French girl who is a superhero. She uses her power of Presto, which is nothing too fancy. What she does is she goes and tries to steal things. Sounds like a little bit of a bad thing, where we get the name Bandit, but she usually steals things for a good cause. She's stealing them from people who are doing bad things with them, or people who are going to sell them for money. She will bring them to museums. Kind of a Robin Hood effect, but not quite. First 2 volumes are out. This is a webcomic, so you can also read it issue by issue if you so desire. 3rd volume is coming out soon, and I'm so excited for it. What makes Bandette so empowering is that she kind of goes out on her own and does her own thing. She is stealing, but there's something so wonderful about what she does. It's empowering because she does what she wants, but not in a selfish, self-absorbed way. She does it for the interest of others and her friends, and it's just, she's the greatest. She's definitely the kind of role model I would seek for a young girl. It may not seem like it since she steals things, but she is seriously a wonderful role model. Next up, we have Angel Fall by Susan E. Whoops, I just bought this book and haven't taken off the half-price book sticker. Angel Fall by Susan E. is the first book in the Penryn and the End of Days trilogy, and it follows a story in which we have a post-apocalyptic world. Craziness is ensuing. In the first chapter, we find Penryn with her mentally ill mother and her wheelchair-bound sister, and Angel takes her sister and kidnaps her. Penryn then goes on a journey to try to get back her sister while partnering up with a potentially fallen angel. It's just a wonderful story. I really, really love Penryn as a character though, because she's so strong, not just because she can kick actual butt, which she can, but because she goes through so much between having to have grown up and then deal with her mom having the background that she has, as well as just being a person that's in this very crazy post-apocalyptic world. She very literally can kick butt, but it's a lot more than that she's so mentally strong, not physically strong. I like the contrast between her strengths, and I just love Penryn. I think she's great. Honestly, I could have done about 100 other female characters, but the last one I'm going to do today is Eliza from the Girl on Fire and Thorns trilogy. I think you guys probably know by now I'm the hugest Rae Carson fangirl. She is my favorite author. I picked Eliza from Girl on Fire and Thorns because she has the most wonderful character arc, strong character trajectory, hard word to say. I just love the journey she takes. I love her growth as a character. She's always been a smart character. She's also been a very self-conscious character. As the series progresses, you see Eliza become a more confident person. She kind of comes into her own and becomes this wonderful strategist and this wonderful queen. That is not a spoiler. She becomes a queen of sorts in like the first few pages, so don't worry. But I love this book, and I love Eliza, and I love Rae Carson, and honestly, read it. Read it. That is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you should give it a thumbs up. You should also tell me one of your most favorite empowering females down in the comments below. Let me know if you like any of the females on this list and how much you love them. And subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in my next video. Bye!